Welcome to my last video from India. So this is my final day here. I've still got a couple of places that I want to see today. So join me for a day of madness. Let's go. Okay, I made it through the crowds to the Gateway of India. So this is Mumbai's most famous landmark and ceremonial arch. Apparently it's one of the most photographed landmarks in Mumbai. It was built in 1924, so it's 100 years old. It was built to commemorate the visit of King George V and Queen Mary to India in 1911, but obviously it wasn't built till way after that. And the ironic thing about this was also the exit point of the last British troops leaving India in 1948. So it's like the entry and exit point of the British. And it pretty much symbolises like the colonial rule. There are ferries here that take you to Elephanta Caves. I think it's quite a long ferry ride. But the thing about this is that the Elephanta Caves is not open on Sunday, and today's Sunday. But I think they still run the ferry, but you can't actually go to the caves today. Okay, so I'm just going to go up to the arch and take you a bit closer. There's something written at the top. It says, erected to commemorate the landing in India of their Imperial Majesties King George V and Queen Mary on the 2nd of December. So this is the Arabian Sea that we're looking out over. It looks like there's some kind of fort over there, but I don't know what that is, but I see it in the distance. People are selling like different stuff here. There's even a guy like you can rent binoculars so you can have a look out over the sea. I can see like different architectural styles, so I think it's really unique. It's huge. So just opposite over there is the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, and it was opened in 1903, so it's even older than the Gateway. A lot of famous people have stayed here, Queen Elizabeth II, Princess Diana, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, the list goes on.
See the washing laundry, 2,000 people, the hand wash laundry, ma'am. You can film, ma'am, I can explain. Just coming aside, you can film properly. Come, I explain. Sab kaan band karo. So now, this is the city tour by car, madam. Washing laundry, ma'am. 2,000 people, the hand wash laundry. And you walk inside, ma'am. You can see the people washing clothes there. Then you can go to see the fisherman village, the old part of Bombay. Nariman Point is the beachside area. And Marine Drive is the Queen's Necklace area. From one part of the city, you see the other part. Jain temple, the Hindu temple, this is 400 years old. When you enter the temple, they put a skeletal dot, ma'am. If you wish to, they tie a thread in your hand and they do a puja like a thali. Then you can go to see the hanging garden. Hanging garden is the boat house garden. From the top of the mountain, you see the Mumbai city down, ma'am. So there is a gallery made by the government where you see all Mumbai from the top to down, ma'am. Then you can see the Tower of Silence. I don't have the picture in this, ma'am. It's like a cemetery where the people go when they die in Hindu, Muslim, Christian. You bury, you burn. This religion, they just keep the bodies and the vultures come and eat the bodies. Mani Bhavan is the Mahatma Gandhi house. The Mahatma, the father of the nation. When he was in South Africa, he come to this house. You go to the first, second and ground floor. And this is all his original clothes, how he used to make the thread and everything are kept there. Last is the Victoria Terminals, now called as CSMT, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminal. It's very long, but its short name is Victoria Terminals.
Yeah.
So this was the headquarters for the British, ma'am. And now we have the local as well as national trains running from here, ma'am. And on the way you can see the richest house called as Antilia Hills. And this is the short trip in the air-conditioned car. Every place you stop and the man who drives the car, he speaks in English. The tour is the finish. We drop you back after you pay the money, ma'am. So this is something including all. The entrance, car, guide, parking, all. You don't have to pay anything, any extra 1 rupee. You just dial +91 and talk to me only. Okay, I work for the office, no one else.
Okay, so that was a tour guide, and he just explained all of the places that you can go in Mumbai. I've seen some of them, but not all. And yeah, he said for one person it was 2,500. So divide by 100 is $25. Because roughly like $1 is 100 rupees. So yeah, $25. And it was like a 3-hour tour. So yeah, if you're interested, his number is there. And it's by the Gateway of India. Across the road. God. Personal space. Oh, look at this. So I'm just going to walk past the Taj Palace, the hotel. I will see if I can go into the lobby, but maybe you're not allowed. Maybe it's only guests that can go in the lobby. Because there's like a lot of security for the hotels. But I can film on here. This is just the entrance here. Oh, no film? Okay. Yeah, so you're not allowed to film, you're not allowed to go in the lobby and film. I guess it's for security reasons. Yeah, this was actually one of the... But I can understand why, because that was one of the places where the 2008 Mumbai attacks happened. So I guess the security is very high. So yeah, if you can't film, you can't film. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to make my way to a coffee shop around the corner. There's no papers, so I'm just walking in the road. I can see some of the shops in the hotel. Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, so I just went to the Starbucks, but they said it's closed today. There's like some issue, so I don't know what it is. And there's a lot of police around here, so I just want to get away from this area, maybe. And that lady was following me. I didn't realize she was following me, and just gave her some money for the baby. Yeah, I just asked another lady over there if there's another coffee shop, and she said there's some down here, so I'm just gonna go down here. Yeah, seems like this street is closed. Just gonna get away a bit from the chaos. Okay, I'm outside the Leopold Cafe, and I can see like there are still some bullet holes in the window from the 2008 Mumbai attacks, so you can still see them here. Okay, so that was the Leopold Cafe. I think that it's been open since 1871, and it's like very, very famous. I think there's a lot of hype around it. So like every single tourist is there Oh, I'm gonna. Oh my god. Can't get. I need to. Someone just help me get up this thing. So yeah, that was it behind me. No way in hell I'm going in there. It's like absolutely full. I don't like overhyped places. Just cross the road to get away. So that's the place behind me. Yeah, you could see when I was like showing the bullet holes, there's so many people. There's like a massive line to get in. There's a lot of fuss about this place and I just think it's like overhyped, so I'm not even going to go in, but that's one of the famous places in Mumbai. Oh, look at these cats. Sleeping. Hello. Oh. So this area is actually Colaba and it's one of Mumbai's oldest neighbourhoods. It was so this was once a collection of islands, but then they were joined together. And now it's like a hub of colonial architecture, street markets and cafes. Got some background music.
Okay, 300. 300. This India flute. Indian.
This guy wants to sell me this flute, but for 300 rupees, but I don't know how to play this flute. There's a lot of people around. Oh, someone just spat on me. That's fun. What the fuck? Away from that guy. I can hear the flute following me, so just run away. Won 500 rupee for that flute and then he wanted 300. Yeah. Okay, so on the same street as that Leopold Cafe is this Colaba Causeway market, and it's like a street market. And yeah, it's got all the usual market souvenirs, like jewelry, handicrafts, bags, and there's like little shops on the other side. I wasn't sure where the market actually was before because it said like a point and I thought it was like a market, but it's actually like on the street. It's pretty long. I guess it's like for souvenirs and stuff like that. I think that was about the end of it. Yeah. I thought that was the end, but it's still going a little bit more. But anyway, I've got to go to the airport, so I'm going to get out of here. And I'll see you at the airport. I just got through security and my flight is actually boarding, so I'm just going to go to the gate. This airport is quite small, like I said before, there's just one runway, so I think I can see the gates down there, so I should be able to board really quickly.
Emirates to Dubai is ready for departure at gate 78.
سيداتي وسادتي، مرحبا بكم في مطار دبي دولي. توقيت المحلي هنا 20 الساعة.
Just landed in Dubai airport. Local time is just after 2 a.m. Didn't get any sleep on that flight. That was like a 3.5 hour flight from Mumbai to Dubai. And now I've got another flight. The connection is pretty quick, and it says that it's 8 hours. But I thought that Dubai to London was more like 7 hours. So hopefully it's going to be a bit quicker than 8 hours. I bought a souvenir. I bought this bracelet for $19. It's probably a bit expensive for that bracelet, but it's the airport price. It's pretty busy for like 2 in the morning. There's quite a lot of people. The price of a Shake Shack burger was like 80 dirhams, and then this was 71 dirhams for this bracelet, so I just bought the bracelet instead of having a burger.
It's welcome on board, the second way to you.
It's 8:30 in the morning and I've just landed at London Heathrow. I'm going to make my way to the tube. I'm going to put all of the India videos on one playlist, and I'm going to link it here, link it below the video so you can go and watch them all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.